At some point in their lives, you and I, along with everyone else, have both been naive. When your mother told you that keeping a house is difficult, you probably thought she was exaggerating because you thought it was all about doing the dishes, the laundry, and other easy and boring things. Here's what you should know. She wasn't lying, but when you were forced to complete all of those tasks by yourself, you came to appreciate the effort that she had put in. The majority of women in today's society neither cook nor clean, and they prefer other methods of attracting men. But that's a different story. Another illustration. You may have believed that all you needed from a woman was her attractiveness and the ability to make you feel good. But after you begin dating a stunning woman who has also lived some life, you realize that this is not enough. You should immediately cut all ties with her if she is impolite, argumentative, and a pain in the neck. Everyone, including you and me, has, at some point or another, entertained the notion that older people are being overdramatic and that their claims should not be taken seriously. You already know what happens. As people get older and their health worsens, they have a tendency to create drama and long for the days when things were better. No matter how much our lives shift, this is pretty much something that stays the same. I say this because most contemporary women, particularly after they reach the age of 30, have a penchant for being overdramatic. It's possible that some of these young women take pride in the fact that they're dating older women who never stood a chance in the first place. On the other hand, pride in a feeling of being better than others won't last forever because age eventually catches up with everyone. Do not misunderstand me. I am not suggesting that you start abusing drugs or give in to the pressures of society. In point of fact, you are able to maintain your vitality and beauty so long as you have the self-control to do so. This can be achieved for both men and women by maintaining a healthy diet and engaging in regular physical activity. In today's video, I will discuss some of the reality checks that post-wall women get and how they discover that they have become the person that they made fun of in the past. I will also discuss how these women come to terms with the fact that they have become that person. I find that the more videos I watch about what happens to these types of women in real life, the more at peace I am with what it is that I do. I am confident that I am capable of becoming a better man when I am not subjected to external pressure because I should only be concerned about myself and the people I care about. The bare minimum of what many women expect from men is for them to have qualities such as intelligence, charisma, a sense of humor, and a long list of other admirable characteristics. Okay, I see what you're getting at. What are some of the things that women in today's society are expected to have? They are entitled to the best, and as a result, they ought to possess some beauty, if any at all, in addition to some kind of personality. As you have probably deduced by now, I am joking. Do not misunderstand me and think that I believe women should have all of their wishes granted simply because they are women. I do not believe this. It is true that in order for women to look good, they need to spend a lot of money on things like clothes and makeup. However, astute men do not mind if a woman puts on a lot of makeup in order to hide a face that is not particularly attractive to begin with. I won't deny that some men are vain, but the vast majority of them are looking for a woman who is not only physically attractive, but also possesses fundamental qualities such as decency and respect. I won't deny that some men are vain. However, the vast majority of them are looking for a woman who is not only physically attractive, but also possessive. When these women share their concerns on social media, they are looking for the men they want in the wrong places because those men are not there. They should stop looking for them there. It's not like a guy will comment on a post saying that he wants her, and that will help her find the right guy. That's not how online dating works. That's not how things go down in the world of online dating. These women are talking about nice guys who are too busy stalking girls on social media who complain about not getting what they want, despite the fact that these nice guys already have everything that they want. These women are talking about nice guys who are too busy stalking girls online. People still tell men to man up, despite the fact that there is a gospel of tolerance. And while the phrase man up may be offensive, the fact that it is very true does not change the fact that it is offensive. A number of women have reached a point in their lives where they have amassed an excessive amount of life experience, which renders them unfit for dating or marriage. Because younger women tend to have less emotional baggage and fewer partners than older women do, a wise man may prefer younger women between the ages of 20 and 25, even if he is in his 30s or 40s. This is because older women tend to have more partners than younger women do. Only time will tell whether or not this pattern will continue to be observed in the years to come. The overwhelming majority of men are of the opinion that this is the way things are supposed to be, and as a direct result, many of them are either working on themselves to become more attractive to women or simply ignoring entitled chicks who have little to offer in return for their attention. Despite this, the vast majority of young women never bring up the topic of the type of man they imagine themselves marrying. They might have sexual encounters with a number of different men in order to get a better understanding of who they are. This would increase their body count, but it would make it more challenging for them to form meaningful relationships with other people. Why don't we give them the benefit of the doubt and watch how things play out? Most likely not. Women who claim they are unable to find good men can, in point of fact, find them. However, these men will not date or marry a woman who has a particular history or way of thinking about the world. This is because these men do not want to be tied down by a partner who shares these characteristics. In addition, the fact that the woman in question already has children by other men is likely to send up a huge red flag for men, as it should. In this case, the red flag should be interpreted as a warning. Okay, girl, now that you have been with multiple men and have been laughed at post, women do not want to date or marry you. This is because you have been with multiple men. This is due to the fact that you have had relationships with multiple men. You have arrived at a dead end, and as a result, you are beginning to experience things that you had previously considered to be foreign to you. It would be wonderful if you could find a man who will love you, and I hope that things go well for you if you are successful in doing so. If you do find such a man, things will be wonderful. But you can't rely on me because I'm not willing to deal with combativeness, flexibility, or kids from a relationship involving another man. In this crazy world, one of the most important components of being successful is maintaining rigorous standards. Keep in mind that this is one of the most important components. Maintain your resolve and know that I wish nothing but the best for you in all that you do. Please share your thoughts with me. Leave a comment with your thoughts in the section provided below. I really appreciate all of you watching, guys. Click the like button if you enjoyed watching this video. In addition, there is a button to subscribe, which will alert you whenever there is a new upload. Please comment and share it with your friends, guys. We'll talk to you again in the following video.